gave up my job as a copywriter in an ad agency to write short stories. Bad idea. Let me tell you why I quit, though. You see, all my contemporaries were getting all the great jobs, you know, writing for fancy sports cars and airlines and women's lingerie and stuff like that. I was getting stuff like acne soap and feminine hygiene products and well, a hemorrhoid cream called Baby's Bottom. It was for truck drivers. I said, look, I'm tired of constantly writing these commercials for things that you have to stick up some part of your body. I can't take it anymore. So I quit. Now when you quit, you don't get unemployment, see? So you're really on the ledge. I had maybe 6 months of money. So after about 3 or 4 months of sticking up my rejection notes on the wall, I had almost a whole wall filled with rejection notes. That's how prolific I was. I mean, I wasn't a prolific writer. I only written one story, but I was a prolific mailer. I was a Norman Mailer of mailing. Anyway, one day I'm putting up this note, and I see human handwriting on the rejection note. Human handwriting on the rejection note? Wait a minute. This isn't supposed to happen. I got dizzy. I had to sit down. I took deep breaths. I did my mantra. Bula, 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 bula. I closed my eyes, opened my eyes, and I read the note. Well, it wasn't exactly an acceptance note, but it wasn't exactly a rejection note. It said, would you please edit your short story, Chopin's Angel, and send it back to us. Ann Heller, Esquire Magazine. Esquire Magazine. That's where Raymond Carver and Norman Mailer all cut their teeth. I said, my God, could I, would I? But I didn't know anything about editing. I barely knew anything about writing fiction. So I went to the one place where I get all my inspiration, where I get all my great ideas. I mean, some people go to the library, you know, to get words of inspiration. Some people go to a holy shrine to pray for guidance. I went to the laundromat. I kid you not. I like watching the dryer cycle. I like watching the pants chasing the shirts, and the shirts chasing the pants, and the socks and the underwear are from the outside. Oh no, they're stuck together. Wait a minute. What's that coming from the outside? What's that coming from behind? It's a hanky. It's fancy hanky winning by a nose. When the dryer stopped, I saw my answer. A brochure that said, Adult Community Education. I grabbed it. And God said, turn to page 49. So I turned to page 49, and there it was, right there in front of me. A class entitled, How to Edit Your Crap. And send it to a big-time glossy magazine and make gobs of moolah. So I call up the number on the brochure. And the teacher, she said, get right over. This class is filling up like crazy. I said, okay. Now, the reason it was filling up so fast was because her name was Alice Adams. She was a famous short story writer for the New Yorker, and she won 5 O. Henry Prizes for short stories. Now, my name is Alex Adams. So, I go to her door, she opens the door, and she grabs my manuscript from my arms and says, oh, well, Alex Adams, our names are so similar. Well, please, sit down. Let's go in the living room. So we go to the living room, and she said, well, where have you sent this out? I show her the slip from Esquire. And she said, well, this is our property. Oh, and just in the nick of time, I was running out of material. Very good. I said, well, wait a minute, you're running out of material. You're not going to put your name on my story, are you? Oh, no, I want your name on your check, out to me, Alice Adams. So I wrote her a check. I didn't have much money at the time. And the next thing I know, she shuts the door in my face. And I'm out there in the cold. Now, I gave her my only copy of Chopin's Angel. That was the name of my story. I gave her half my earnings, and I didn't even have a receipt. What's more, she probably just stole my story to enhance her own literary career, and I, Alex Adams, paid her to do it. This is really a bad idea. So I went back home, and I tried to find her phone number. I called up information. No, I'm sorry, we don't have an Alice Adams, but here's an Alex Adams. You want to try that? That's close. I'm Alex Adams. Why do I want to talk to myself? You're lonely? You feel alienated from society? Oh, wait a minute. Here's the number for the Suicide Prevention Center. You want to try that? No, thanks. Thanks. God, if I could only go back to my boss's office and get down on my hands and knees and just say, Mr. Johnson, please, this is a bad idea. Fiction writers are a bunch of thieving pirates. For art's sake, it was a bad, bad idea. Please hire me back. Please, Mr. Johnson. He'd probably just laugh and call the security guard and have me thrown out.